welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this sexy date night for you, but looking at it, you could use this for like girls night out. I just thought it was really pretty, fun, and light. I used the new Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight. I absolutely love it. Look at that glow. I didn't do a lot of nose highlight because I've been trying to calm it down. I didn't do inner corner highlight. Oh, wait for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am on it with my filming game because the video that you saw last week, I filmed literally like an hour ago, and then I filmed this video. So my goal is every time I film to make sure I film 2 videos to make sure you have a video for the week, for each week. But yeah, let's just jump right into this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I love you guys.
So to begin this makeup look, we're going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I actually really like the way this feels. It's very hydrating. It's definitely not pore filling, but it is hydrating for the skin. Now for foundation, we're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the color 370, and we're going to use a beauty blender to pat that all over the skin. I know, who am I using a beauty blender and not a brush, but I absolutely kind of like the way it looks better with a beauty blender. Very shocking, I know. Now we're going to pick up our Jaclyn Hill palette because now it's time to focus on the eyes. And we are going to go in first with the shade Butter. My eyes are already primed with Tarte Shape Tape and then set it with a translucent powder. I did this off camera because I always do the same step, so I just did it off camera. So we're just going to take Butter and focus that all over the crease to set the translucent powder and put that into our crease. And then we're going to pick up the shade Buns. It's a browner shade and nice to work with our mauve tones, and we're going to focus that into the crease. And I'm just using a Wet n Wild eyeshadow large eyeshadow brush, and again we're just going to focus that into the crease and all over our lid. I really want a nice transition shade because we're going to work with mauves and keep this very sexy for like date night, so your eyes could be very sexy. Like, that was my goal for this eye look. And then we're going to pick up the shade Mocha, which is a nice brown shade. And we're going to just focus that into the crease. And I'm using my Morphe, I don't know the name of this brush, but I'll have it linked down below. And I'm going to try to focus that all in the crease, not so much on my lid. Just into the crease and like on my outer V. See how I like dabbed it first and then we're focused that into the crease? This is going to help go into those nice mauve tones for us. And then we're just going to keep focusing, blending that into our crease. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit of the shade Central Park and focus that into our crease. Just a little bit. I didn't want it to be super dark and smoky eye. I really wanted it to be light and mauve. So I'm only going to take a little bit of that. And then after I put some of that in, I'm going to go back into the first shade, Buns and Mocha, just to blend that out and keep it nice and mauve and bright. I didn't want it too smoky and dark, but I did want it to, like, deepen the crease a little bit. So since it was springtime and I really wanted this to be a bright, not bright, but very mauve purple tone color. I know I keep saying the word mauve, but that was really my goal for this look. The Jaclyn Hill palette didn't have the purple that I wanted, so I went into my Shaaanxo Remix palette and picked up the color Lover and focused that into my crease before cutting the doing a half cut crease. I just focused that into the crease, and that really brightened up our crease. And now going back into our Jaclyn Hill palette, I did cut my crease off camera, so that's why it kind of looks like that already. And we're just going to take that nice silver tone shimmer shade and we're going to put that on our lid. At first I went in with my brush and it wasn't giving me the pigmentation that I wanted, and then I tried to go in with my finger and it wasn't giving me the pigmentation that I wanted. I don't know if it was my brush. I didn't know if we were having a bad day. I don't know if it was that color. I really don't know what was going on. So I had to go in a couple of times before doing it. So as you see, I just kept playing with it until I got the pigmentation that I wanted and just figured it out and just made it nice and mauve because I didn't want the eyes to be heavy. So then we just took the black shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette and lined our tight line and our waterline and added some mascara on our lid. Again, the color didn't pop as much as I wanted to, but it's okay because, like I said, this is for date night. So we wanted to keep it real sexy, simple. Well, I haven't said simple, but we just wanted to keep it nice and sexy and simple. So like I said before, we just took my black eyeliner and lined my waterline and tight line and added some mascara for my eyes using the Almay One Coat and the Estee Lauder. Now going back to my face, we are going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep underneath my eyes, down my nose, Of course, I dropped something. It wouldn't be me if I didn't drop anything. And try to blend that out with a beauty blender. And I just don't like the way beauty blenders blend out underneath my eyes. It's just me. I just only can use the Sephora 52 brush. It's my favorite brush to use. It's the only brush I will ever use to blend out my concealer. And then we're just going to set that with some Patrick Star powder. Same old, same old. And then dust away the powder. And then use my Maybelline Fit Me powder to set everything into place and set everything down so it won't move. And then we're going to pick up my Tarteist Pro Glow and contour with that powder contour. Of course, we're going to chisel out those cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, same old, around my forehead. I just can't believe the way my eyes look. Like, this is probably my favorite look. My nose was getting a little runny, so not runny, but like, I don't know, it just wasn't setting for me, so I just took my beauty blender and set it that. And then we're just going to take a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, that's actually what I use, and just to contour my nose. Now onto my favorite part, of course, would be highlight. So we're just going to use the Amrezy highlight. So I'm still trying to figure out how I like to use it. I don't know if I like to use it with this very fluffy brush, if I like to use it with a dense brush, if I need to wet my face. I'm still trying to figure it out. I do like the way this highlight looks. I kind of like it on top of my Master Chrome highlight. I'm going to show you that in a next video how I like to apply that. But yeah, I just keep applying until I get the nice pigmentation that I want. And then I'm just going to use a beauty blender to set everything in place to make sure we're all set. And then add some facial mist to my face.
Guys enjoy watching this date night tutorial that I did. I absolutely love the way the look turned out, like more than what I thought I was. I did not plan on going into the Shaaanxo palette. I know, but this purple right here was calling me, called Lover. It was just calling me. Date night, had to use Lover. Hello. And then the Amrezy highlight, I just can't get over it. Wherever I just put it, I put it away. But I realized I didn't put inner corner highlight, so let's go in with the Amrezy highlight. Come on. Put that in our inner corner. Bam. Look at that. And then, of course, for a little extra glow, you can spray it a little bit. I sprayed it a little bit because I don't know what a little is. I think on my eye, of course. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So that's how it looks. Absolutely love it. I think it's a good purchase to go pick up. It's super pretty. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I love you. See you next week.